Jupiter is home. That's a key message that we want to actually drive. And the culture, the no asshole, here is safe, we're here for you, we're here for each other, we have problems, we share it. You should definitely explore and learn as much as you can outside. But that's always home. I also want to share a bit more about why I think the Jupiterverse is important. How I personally see the Jupiterverse. Fundamentally, right, I think Jupiter is long-term play. I strongly believe, right, the decentralized and borderless system, right, you're going to underwrite everything, not just in finance, but also in social networks and global power. The goal, right, is for internet, cats, and dogs to have as much global power, right, as WEF and G20. It sounds crazy, right? But I think it'll be done one day. And it starts from decentralized money, decentralized systems, and decentralized things. In that sense, right, I don't care that much about daily fluctuations or temporal trends, right? I care really about whether we're the foundation, right? And what is this foundation made of? PPP culture. As a really quick overview, active staking reward. All right, it's the thing that just passed. Basically, it's a way to kind of really get way more people and into a DAO, and also to be an active participant. Secondly, CEF, right? Community eats first. It actually means that before a team eat, the community eat first. It ties into the next thing, right? Because CAT, right? Certainty, alignment, and transparency. We want to make sure that the community have a high level of certainty about these things. You know how in crypto, right? There's a lot of projects like emit tokens stuff from random pools and random places, and it's not clear kind of where things are coming from and going out from. We want to be as clear as possible about these things. That means that you always know where things are coming from and where things are going. I think PPP culture is really, 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 really important. Okay? Really, really important. All right? Now, we actually spend a lot of time building the APIs. Our liquidity API, our code API, our token API, and our price API, and they're free. Why? Because we actually want to actually allow a lot more people to start using, especially growing liquidity and DeFi and so on. And also, we also interview all DEXers. We never ask for any fees. We never say, hey, if you do this or that. Or we say, okay, if you have liquidity that's the system, we'll help you, right? We should strive to be as PPP as possible within the community. Talk to each other, help each other, retweet each other, quote each other, support each other, help each other, right? Because Web3 is brutal. We really want to create an environment where the leaders and the people are here to help each other. There's going to be a cadet and Cadet Culture work group vote coming up. And over here is where I really love it if everybody takes some time to understand the cadets, and also Cadet Culture. The Cadet Culture plays a really important role in culture, right? And also the vibes, and also the content, and supporting other work groups. And one more thing, and this is actually by CAP, right? Is that I think community content is how we win. I really want more product demos and DevRel content, DevRel videos. We're going to put a bounty up at some point, right, to kind of recruit talent who are going to be really good at community content. So if you're good at content and stuff, feel free to participate, right? And we'll try our best to help you. If you want to be a work group, okay, do stuff first. Because we don't like talkers here. Crypto, the biggest problems, right, are the big fucking talkers, okay, who just don't do anything. The GOP will die if we don't actually have a lot of people who are proactively out there doing stuff. Actions speak louder than words. Jupiterverse, there's no cap. I love you. So in summary, we are building a Jupiterverse. It will be a 20-year process because there's just so many things to build, man. There's so many things to build, man. The ethos, the community, the team, the infra, and the culture. All these things form the foundation of the Jupiterverse. Again, in 20 years' time, crypto is going to run the rails, run payments, remittances, even global power and voting. We want DAOs to be extremely common voting and powerful infrastructure. We also want decentralized work groups to be extremely common norm, right? We want things like ASR and C and CAT not to be a Jupiter only thing, okay, but to be a concept that the whole world uses.